Hey guys! In today's video I'm going to talk about my first styled bridal shoot. So this was a huge challenge for me because there was so many people bailing. I planned this shoot with a girl and she bailed one week before, so there I stood without a dress, without a makeup artist, without a hairdresser. The only thing I had was the bouquet. I didn't have a model. The original thought was that we were going to have a couple to shoot, but I didn't find anyone who really fitted this idea I had in my mind, so I just went with a bridal shoot instead. As I said, the other girl I was collabing with bailed because she got sick and I stood without basically nothing. A huge lesson learned: I'm not going to rely on anyone except myself. So I started to message all these hairdresser salons asking them if they would want to collaborate. All of them did want to collaborate, but they just couldn't because it's in the middle of the summer and people was going to have vacation, so there were less people than usual. And then trying to find a model, I had this girl who wanted to, but her husband didn't want. So I wrote back to her saying that, hey, we're not going to go with the couple, we are just going to go with the bride. And she wanted to be my model. 3 days before the shoot, she bailed because I said I was collaborating with other people in the shoot. So everyone is going to get the pictures and use them to marketing or for the social media. That was why I had this shoot, and also for the practice of the wedding I'm going to take in 2 days actually. I wrote to her that we will be needing at least 10 pictures that we can use, and then she thought that was too much and then she bailed too, or she didn't want to be modeling after all. So there I stood without any hairdressers, without any models. Luckily there was a woman selling her wedding dress. I bought the dress and decided to use that one. And when my model bailed, I thought, okay, this is the end. And I had the florist, and what would I write to them? I was just like, I wrote on my personal Facebook, is there anyone who can be modeling for me? And luckily my friend Vilda, who has been modeling for her mom's jewelry a lot of time, did volunteer. So I did get a friend who I could rely on, and I also got a person who's not shy in front of the camera. So that's the story behind this shoot. My mom did the makeup, her mom lent us some jewelry because she is a jeweler, and I'm going to link that below. And Floris is the name of the flower shop that made the bouquet. I'm also going to link them down below.
This was the first location and I chose it because it was really romantic with all the flowers. It was really cold outside, so I showed her what I wanted her to do with the jacket on, and when she was ready to take it off, she did what I asked. I tried to make her move as much as I could so the photos would look more natural. After looking at the first pictures, we figured out that the underskirt didn't work. She looked like a cake, so we decided to remove it. I actually used 3 different lenses for this shoot. The ones with more background is the 35, and the ones with more blurry background is the 85. And for all the detail shots I used a 100mm 2.8 macro lens. I tried to make as much leading lines as I could with the dress and the veil, so I put the dress in a shape to lead the eyes from the bottom of the picture up to the model's face. Making waves on the shirt make the photo look even more alive. told the model to always face the bouquet towards me because it was so beautiful and I wanted to include it in almost every photo. When I photographed the ring she was wearing, I made a stroke through her hair multiple times. This gives the hand a natural look rather than just place the hand somewhere random. When I had the veil over my head, I did that because I wanted to frame her face more with the veil. In the last location, I spread the dress to show how big and beautiful it was. I also wanted to have the mountains in the background for this second location because I really love this mountain in particular, so that's the reason why I chose this.
So I hope you guys liked this video. Remember to like it and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!